Yeah, there we go.
Excellent. Off we go. The first of tonight's lower bracket
First,
games.
yeah, first of tonight's games. It was on the final day of this tournament. I'm excited.
Excited enough to watch the finals.
Of course, I'm excited enough to watch the finals.
Hooray! I don't know when the finals are. Oh, hang on, I need to turn on in-game sound.
Yeah, I just did the same.
I keep forgetting to turn it off after we've cast games. And into the draft. Okay. You know, strong hero, pretty standard man. Nothing special.
Yeah, this is solid. This is solid. Venom as
The
well.
hero
We've been seeing.
formerly known as Banana Mancer.
Yeah, we've been seeing a lot of Venomancer in this patch. He's really, really strong. So, and like in this tournament as well, we've been seeing been banned out quite a lot.
And the ET. No one likes
Yeah,
playing
no one likes
against
ET,
ET, and then the Lich pick. It's all progressing pretty much as expected thus far.
Yeah, this is. I mean, Lich, really strong, and then yeah, there's still a lot of options available.
Oh yeah.
If
Hopefully
teams
we'll
do
see
whatever they want.
some slightly funky picks in the last 2 slots of each team, as we did yesterday. Some interesting things happened.
No, just like Magic Socket, they're going to take another strong support to counter the Lich, so they're going to take the CM. And the Chen as well.
And another strong support.
Chen we haven't seen a huge amount of.
I'm not sure if anyone would be particularly... You know, he at the end of the day, Micro is making quite a difficult hero. Maybe at this level people aren't confident bringing him in for, you know, what is essentially tournament level.
Yeah.
I guess. But we'll see how this goes for Magic Socket. I don't know who their Chen player is.
No, I can't remember much about Magic Sockets.
All I remember is that Mr. Lee will probably get Clockwork and will probably win the game with it.
Yeah, if I've done their research, they will not let him take that Clockwork mid.
Unless they want him to take that Clockwork and they'd pick something up to crap on him in mid, like maybe an OD.
Maybe. It looks like both teams are going to take their 2 supports right in the first 2 picks. So
everyone loving the supports.
Yeah, 5 of them, I say they've got a lot more team fight presence with these 2. Perhaps, yeah, they're both strong laners, but perhaps slightly more defensive as well than the Chen and Crystal Maiden.
Yeah,
in
very
the main
true.
phase. And yeah, so 5 of them, they're going to back that Night Stalker just to like help sort of. He'll be a really strong pick with the early aggression from these 2 supports, so that's a really solid ban out. And 5. Sorry, Magic Socket, take out the Life Stealer. Yeah, I mean, he's always a solid pick, you know. Yeah, it's a scenario like this, so that'll be a really strong tri-lane with the Lich and Jakiro, so yeah, it's another solid ban. And 5 of them, they do know about the Clockwork, so they've taken that out. Knowing that Magic Socket, have yet to take their mid. So solid respect ban there to Mr. Lee. Okay, a Pugna pick.
That's the first I've seen of in this tournament.
Yeah, but this is, we're going to hit your towers, and there's nothing you're going to be able to do about it.
I do really like that buff to his Q damage against towers from 33% to 50% in 6.79. He's been seeing a lot more play since.
He really has been.
No question, he was very strong. He does win lanes now. It's just a thing he does. He's got the crazy auto attack range, and his int growth means that even just after a couple of levels, he does a really lot of right click damage. And then the fucking Q and the ward, and oh god, he's such an annoying little shit.
That's one way to put it, I guess. Yeah.
Why don't I play him more?
You say that about everyone. You go, oh, I remember how fun this hero is. He wins lanes, and then why don't I play it? 5 man, I'm going
People
to take
need
the
to
Death
remind
Prophet.
me.
Yeah,
Ooh, Death Prophet.
yeah. Hmm.
I predict Death Prophet dying at least once this game using her ultimate in range of ward.
That could happen, I guess. It's not a huge mana cost on her ult, is it? It's not.
400 at max rank. But I mean,
Yeah, but at that point, you'd expect her to have some health from
yeah.
some items.
Templar Assassin.
Oh, they're gonna Magic's not gonna take TA, so this might be like a
I
farming
like
Pugna then, and yeah, the TA is gonna destroy Death Prophet in lane.
And with the Banana Mancer banned out, she's pretty safe against her refraction charges are pretty safe, and she's got to worry about what Jakiro.
Exorcism.
Oh, that's very true actually. I forget that's individual ticks of damage. I just tend to die so fast. I assume it's a burst spell.
Yeah, no. So I mean, but in the lane, yeah, there's not really much Death Prophet can do against the TA. She hasn't got a great animation. Relies on her nuke for like, last hitting most of the time, and TA's got with the refraction. It's just something much based on it. And they're gonna take Viper.
Okay, now TA is buggered.
I still think TA can outfarm the Viper mid. It's not like it's a clear cut. I'm gonna destroy this lane, but
it is one of few lanes that TA does not enjoy.
Oh yeah,
like,
it's certainly not.
TA can, tends to turn up in most lanes and go, "This is mine now. If you come over here, I kill you. Let me get my farm. Then I'm going to go and kill all of your friends."
Yeah, yeah. So this is good. So this is probably going to be some side lane Death Prophet, I guess. Unless Magic Socket are not going to run the TA mid, they're going to put like a TA on the top lane as their carry. Just try and dodge the Viper. Maybe something like that could be quite fun. Fun to see.
I think if they invest everything in this TA as their full-on carry, I think they will lose.
Yeah, I think that's fair enough. Yeah, they're definitely going to have to pick some other kind of carry. I feel here in their last pick. And 5mm, maybe the same thing. I'm not really sure. They have quite strong teamfight presence, or really strong teamfight presence at the moment, and the Viper's just going to help lock everyone down in that. So.
Well, I like if you look at the drafts, you've got in the first column you've got supports, then you've got tower murderers, and then you've got sort of the semi carry that they're relying on.
Yeah, I agree. They've both done a very similar thing here, haven't they?
Yeah. I honestly don't know what these last picks are going to be, because their lanes are they're sort of locked, but in the same way they're sort of fluid as well.
Yeah, I see what you mean. So Magic's not going to take out the Darks here. I think that's a really solid ban. He's a flexible laner, excellent teamfight hero, excellent in the lane as well. So
everyone hates Iron.
Yeah, everyone hates Iron Shell, and
everyone hates Oxy.
Yeah.
I don't know. Magic Socket looked to me like they still need an off laner. I think the TA pick kind of locked them into what they were going to have to do.
Yeah,
and then the Vipers kind of screwed them a bit. I don't know, they could run the Pugna mid, I guess. Not ideal, but certainly workable. And the TA in the lane with the CM, or, I don't know, TA
could be like solo top with the Chen in that jungle.
Safe, yeah.
And then do like a Crystal Maiden plus something.
I think
that could work out.
What they have to do.
Yeah.
You know what, I think Bristleback might be an idea. With the CM combo on the bot lane.
Yeah, that could be quite strong. I'd like to see a Bristleback game.
By the Viper, though. And Bristleback being slow is like death to the hero. So he'd have to get a BKB, but again, it's not really what he wants. So maybe it's not the best of plans. Maybe this is what 5mm are thinking with their ban, the Alchemist. They were wondering about the combination with the CM on the bot lane as well. Because, I mean, there's so much done.
Gyrocopter.
I'm not sure about that. I mean, it could work. It could not work. I guess we'll just see.
Yeah. I mean, I don't think anyone's really sure
yeah.
on 5mm how Magic Socket are planning on
they
like
know
laning.
They have to play with and around.
Yeah.
Just, we don't know what to do. Fall back on strong heroes that we know how to play.
Maybe, yeah. Yeah, so 5mm, what do we think? So, like, I mean, they could run something like a solo safe death prophet and put the Viper against the TA mid, if they assume that's where it's going to go. Oh, they're going to take Doom! Oh, I like this, this is good. This is...
Yeah. They've gone, right, Magic Socket's got a jungler, that limits their lanes, whereas we can now also pick up a jungler, but because we've done it at the end, we've already got some solid lanes sorted.
Yeah. Yeah, no, I agree. I'll try to change some settings. Give me like a few seconds.
Let's get it
Cool.
on.
There's a pings coming out from, I think that was 5mm to go into the Radiant side jungle, and looks like that's the same place MGS are going. We might get some level 1 action. I don't know how level 1 fight with these heroes will go, because the only CD coming out from MGS is Frostbite or the Crystal Nova, and I don't know, she hasn't Crystal Maiden hasn't leveled yet.
Well, yeah, I mean, they have a lot of damage output potential, but Chen obviously doesn't offer much at level 1.
Yeah, I think at level 1 fight, 5mm would win, because Viper's new Q has no cooldown at level 1.
Yeah.
Which means they're just going to have permanent slows. I mean, granted, it's got a mana cost, but that's still, what, 11 attacks with a slow on that he'll get off.
Yeah, Magic are coming really quite far forward here, but there's only 2 members of 5mm, so they're just going to back out.
They've just completely revealed themselves, but I don't care.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay, so I think, yeah, Pancake's in the jungle on that Doom, with a bot lane of Death Prophet and Jakiro, and an off lane Lich.
Off lane Lich, oh yeah, I think this is pretty solid.
Yeah.
And then put that Viper middle. It's going to be against the TA.
Up against the Lich. On the off lane.
On the so they're safe, and they're gonna do an aggressive jungle with Chen. I hadn't.
Yeah.
It's not really that common. But I mean, he's picked up that smoke, and they've blocked out this the pull camp here. So.
Do you think they're going to invade the jungle and try and kill that Doom? I mean, he does drop low in the early stages of his
Yeah,
run.
I think that would be a really good idea.
They've been seen.
They haven't.
The pings are coming out from
No, they're going to walk around the corner into this Doom right now.
Yeah, they haven't.
CM was at the back there, and there's not much they can do. Yeah.
La 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 la. I was like, yes, let's go, team, kill them, team.
Mhm.
Doom's just gone back to farming. Fuck you! I want my Wildkin gold.
I think he just can. I mean, I don't think there's an easy way that they can kill him off at this point.
He has too much armor. So they're going to try and go for the mid, but TA's just like, nah, I don't want to deal with this. So in the end, Chen's just going to start messing with the Doom jungle.
Yeah, also Chen's just moved in. He's just going to start jungling as if this was his jungle.
I think it's mostly safe to do so, as long as the CM doesn't do what she's doing now and set up the entire of that cliff between her and the Radiant side jungle. But he's got a Centaur to do his dirty work now, and here comes the Jorikov.
Yeah, if they get Centaur Stomp, this could be a serious amount of damage. It's taken down to half already.
Rocket barrage!
It's just so much damage.
Just blocked him, he's gonna die!
That was
Doom got in the way, he was trying to get in the way of Centaur, but blocked his teammate.
Oh,
Oh, the power! Come on, Centaur Stomp, and you might be able to get away.
He does throw it, but
Blocked by the I think he's okay.
he's dropped.
I don't think they're gonna have to dive, but
No, he's gonna get it. Last right click from the Chen. He's not quite fast enough. And the Doom will drop.
He did drop all of his armor when he stole the Centaur.
Yeah.
It's now Chen's just gonna go another Centaur.
Wow, this jungle is very odd.
Now, I want to say something quick about this top lane. Lich keeps the creep wave at the tower,
Yeah.
which I think Pugner actually enjoys, because it means he's going to know where to put the ward, so that Lich can't. You just saw up there, an Ice Blast lowered both of them to the same health because of the ward presence.
Yeah.
But also, if the wave is at tower, Pugner's just like, fine, Q. Eventually I'll get this tower.
Yeah, there's not really any way Lich. He's already been doing it. Just you can see him. He's walking up. He's going to blast the wave. Okay, he's not, but he has been before. He's just been coming up to there, blasting the wave.
I think he expected the tower to go on him.
No. In this mid lane, it's very even 11 to 12 last hits. Yeah, this is sort of what I expected, to be honest. Both heroes are going to be able to farm
Another hunt
relatively
for the Doom
easily.
in the Radiant jungle. They found him, but once again, CM is miles in back, and he's just going to walk away.
Yeah, she's level 2 this time, but I mean,
If she's gone
she's so
first, they
slow.
killed him easy. He's got no
Jen's
health.
getting a lot of damage. Oh, if we had one more right click or been slightly luckier.
They swapped the lanes up.
Hot streak.
Oh no! Oh wow!
He just walks at him. Yeah.
Such right click. They've decided to. They've clearly established the same problems with the lane on top that I have, and they've swapped the Prophet up with the Lich. But I don't think that's going to do a lot. I think it's just going to play into the hands of MGS even more on their bot lane.
Yeah, I kind of feel the same. Maybe they'll take Doom down to this bot lane and have him
No.
farm the lane. But
No,
he's
Doom's
rotated
gone
up, so he's going to go
into,
into the enemy jungle.
Yeah.
Oh, excellent. This is the sort of play we wanted to see in these
Ken's
last
my
games.
jungle, I'm in your jungle.
Yeah. Crystal Maiden's going to pick this haste rune up. She might be able to do something mid with this.
People in Twitch chat are wondering about your Cole.
Oh yeah,
by the
it's
way.
Cole from last year's
Frosted
Christmas event. Yeah.
Yeah.
You can
We were part of the first ever Christmas event. Suck
know.
it.
been playing Dota for that long, hey?
Oh god, that's way too long.
It's really not.
No, it's not long enough. More Dota. 100 more years. Someone's dying in mid. Hello Doom. Hasted CM and a TA.
Yeah, they
He's
knew
not
he was
getting
in their
out.
jungle.
Oh no, the haste has just expired. He
It's
is
just
getting out.
expired, and the Scorched Earth does let him regen enough out to just back out.
Run away!
And this top lane, so they've rotated up the Death Prophet here, and I think she's doing pretty well against the Pugna now. She's forced him right back under his tower, which isn't really where he wants to be.
Is being ganked though.
She
Oh no,
is.
she isn't. Chen's just farming the jungle. I thought she was going to be ganked because the CM's coming in, but maybe they're going to, realise
Yeah.
what they did wrong last time and run the CM in first. She does have boots.
Oh, she
Only
does.
enough
Have,
mana for one spell though on that CM. And here comes the smoke.
here comes the smoke. They're going to go straight in. The ward's dropped as well. Centaur.
Caught. The Ursa is.
Yeah, Ursa clap.
Yeah, the clap's off.
And
Oh!
Pugna does drop very low, but he's got a salve.
Yeah, he's
he's
fine.
gonna be okay.
The ward zap.
Yeah,
She died about 3 times faster than she needed to.
and they have brought Doom down onto this bot lane to farm in the lane, but he's level 3 against the Gyrocopter's nearly level 6 already.
I feel like when that Gyrocopter hits 6, one support rotating to bottom will mean that everyone on bot lane could die. Everyone is at risk.
Yeah, I think that's a fair point. Lots of pings coming out from the Gyrocopter. He knows where the Jakira's going. They've got that. Yeah, they have got the ward here. Does that see it? I think the tree's in the way to see sort of this area, but he sees him go in and doesn't see him leave, so he's not going to get caught out. Meanwhile, Crystal Maiden might be looking to try something in this mid lane. It is night time, so I can't see her, but he knows something's up. He's sitting right behind the tower. Oh no, they did have a ward up on that hill. Sorry, which they've sentryed and it's just expired. So,
And Doom gets left alone for 10 seconds, and Gyrocopter decides to murder him brutally.
oh,
In fact, he wasn't even left alone. Gyrocopter
Yeah,
was
Lich
on the
was
receiving
there.
end of a frost blast, and he just didn't care.
yeah, he drops the ult. He's picked up the Midas recipe as well. I mean,
6-0.
yeah, it's Magic
Yeah.
Socket have really pulled this out. I think. So
I'm not
going
even
on
sure if
top
it's
lane?
really anything to do with the
Vipers
pick.
and
I think they're
Death Prophet have come in mid.
playing really well.
But TA, oh, so
Walks away.
what she did
Not
there,
even
she
saying.
used the meld to fog one auto attack, and then just used and had the time to back out. So it's a really nice play from that TA. Really well done.
Not magically on the mid. It's sorry, not Mr. Lee on the mid for them this time. Can
No,
only play Clockwork, it seems.
yeah, well,
Pugna has a Midas.
Magnus Midas, yeah. So does Gyro.
Why not? Come on,
Um,
Crystal Maiden, where's your Midas?
well, I mean, they're pushing down this tower early, which is what is to be expected with a draft that includes a Chen and a Pugna. And there's no way
In fact, I'd say
this is to be able to
something could have
deny.
done this about 5 minutes ago, to be honest.
Destroyed a Legion tower.
I think they probably could, but they were messing around in the jungle, messing with this
Top
Doom.
lane was
so-
working for them as well in the early
Yeah,
minutes.
exactly, yeah. And we're going to see Chen and Crystal Maiden come mid again now. They know that there isn't a ward there up on that high ground, so I think
I
they'll try and
don't-
make something happen.
Five-man
There's a
mid
DD room on top, so
They don't really. I feel like they don't know what to do. They're just kind of scrambling around the map, and everyone's occupying the same space. And now Viper's being trapped, and she's going to get frozen in a second.
Yeah,
Oh,
there's no way this is going to survive.
Ouch.
TA gets sent home by the Chen, so...
Hit the tower once. Fuck you, tower. Mr. Lee is like hunting the jungle for heroes or something. Or is he just coming
doing
to help
something. I don't know where he's going, but...
Neither do I.
mean,
The courier's coming to him with his, what,
with his
Midas on it?
yeah.
And a stick.
Yeah, so...
He's quite... I mean, that's not exactly a slow Midas. The fact it's not been delivered to him until now is... But...
Yeah, it looks like they're just going to group up and keep taking these towers. I mean, they've got cooldown up.
Why not?
This tower's already on half health. They are going to fort from 5mm, but...
Don't think it's going to
I
make a
don't think
difference.
it's going to be enough.
They're just going to juggle aggro if they really need to. TA's got refraction.
Yeah, we see Doom port in, but this
dead.
tower's just dropping so quickly, yeah.
Hellborn have destroyed a Legion
We're
tower.
certainly heading the way of yet another sub 25-minute game, aren't we?
Oh, we really are, I agree.
Will we
this
make
is really...
the whole tournament without casting a single game longer than 25 minutes? That would be rather impressive.
Didn't we cast one right at the start that was a bit longer? I'm sure we did.
No, it was 24.
Oh, okay. Okay. Well,
That's
either
why
way.
I'm saying 25 and not 20. 'Cause
Yeah,
I think apart from that game, everything has been sub 20. And look, just straight from middle,
Yeah,
just
the tower train.
top from top,
It's coming.
top from middle.
Oh, lovely
All the
arrows.
same arrows.
And the other, this tower's already down to half health from the gyrocopter in the lane earlier. So, whereas all of Magic Socket's towers are pretty much on full health.
It's like they're playing with a secret tree and protector.
It really is, yeah. And yeah, so they're going to pick this tower up, and it looks like they can keep going.
Yeah, they're
5 of them
not-
are trying to put some damage into this mid tower, but it's only down to half health, and
They can't.
their tier 2
outpush
is going
this
to take a
lineup.
lot of damage if they don't come back right now. TA's got this DD rune up.
Full
and-
use, I don't think they're going to port back in time to save it. There's a full wave, the Wildkin's holding out any kind of support from
Yeah,
down the cliff.
yeah. And this is gone.
Dead.
This is tier 2 down.
Oh,
4 towers down in 10 minutes, and Magic Socket are just going to port back mid to stop their towers going down. So really excellent. Excellent
might
try.
actually be going Midas. He's got 1.3k saved up.
It could well happen. I mean, she's so rich with all this. It's all this tower gold. The whole team is so rich. If you take a look at the gold graph, I mean, this is 9,000 gold ahead almost. 8.5, 9,000 gold.
That's
10 minutes in.
Goodies for
Um,
you.
Yeah.
Anyone who saw the first in the best of 3 between Dim Sung and who was it yesterday? Dim Sung and Will Change This Later.
Yeah.
They had a 4k gold advantage at 10 minutes, and that was a 16-minute game. The gold advantage is even more skewed in this game, and yeah.
Hmm.
I've given up looking at the last hits now. I've just moved over to net worth because
That's
they've taken
probably a
so many
solid
towers.
Oh, and if you look at it, that's such a bad. The top 4 on the diet. I mean, Chen
Viper's
almost.
just overtaken the Chen.
Yeah, their solo mid is just irritating. I mean, Chen boots mech. It's 11 minutes. Got a Basilius. Yeah, they're so rich.
There's not really much more commentary to do apart from, oh god, MGS are so rich.
Yeah, and
With such money.
I kind of feel. I mean, this draft, this game plan was so obvious from the draft. 5mm. I don't know. Maybe they should have. They must have seen it coming. There's no way they couldn't have seen it coming. And the Doom pick, okay, it's quite good fun. I think Doom is a good pick against like a TA or a gyrocopter. But I think they would have been better served with maybe something like a Tinker that they could run in the safe lane, like they eventually had the Doom doing.
I feel like
Just push that
they
back.
they got kind of cocky and they picked Death Prophet and went, excellent, that's our counter push. We are now fine. Death Prophet, Jakiro.
Yeah.
What else do we want? Let's pick a Doom. Doom's fun. And it's just not worked that way.
It just hasn't worked, has it?
I mean, look, they can't send that Death Prophet anywhere to farm alone. Same with the Doom. They've got to go somewhere with a support. And even then, I don't think they're safe.
No, look, you can just see them. All 5 members are just grouped up around this tier 2 tower. Pings are coming out onto the Rosh pit. TA has got this DD bottled, so this could happen. I'm not sure where TA is going.
Fight, 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 fight.
Well, even if they do fight, 5 of them have clearly got this better, the better Roche fight. But I just don't think they can take it. Maybe they don't actually with the Pugner and the cooldown. You know, yeah. So this Roche is going to go so quickly now with this DD rune. Gyrocopter's working towards his BKB. Midas treads. And the Ogre Club already, so that's not going to be too far off. He's only 1,500 gold or so away from that. And Roche is going to go down really quickly. They're going to give it to TA, so...
God damn. That minus armor.
Yeah. And the DD. So then they're just going to smoke up in the pit. And arrows are being drawn at that tier 2.
Yeah.
We know where they're going. 5 of them must know where they're going as well.
Yeah, I think 5-man mid must know, because they're all just hiding there. Like, help us! Well, they know they want the ancients. I don't know what they want. They're drawing different arrows, and I'm confused.
Yeah, Mistily is going to hop right out and reveal the smoke. So, frantic pings from everyone.
Okay, but they've seen 5-man mid group at the mid tower, and they're just swinging for the top, or are they swinging?
No,
for
they're
the
just going to push out mid. I think they're happy to fight at this point. I mean, they have Aegis. They have
definitely.
They have this massive gold and experience leads. So.
I feel like not fighting now would be really, really silly.
Exactly, they can fight, and they're just going to hit this tower. Yeah, it's already down to 2/3 health. Blast. We do get out from Viper onto the TA, but she can just back up. There's no way anyone can chase into that, and Pugners can just stay hitting this tower with these blasts, doing so much damage, and it's just going to drop. It's a net in from Chen, and like, Exorcism does pop, but cooldown is doing so much damage. Chain Frost comes back out. It's just gonna bounce off into the... Well, actually, it does go back to the Chen, so he is gonna go down. That's the first kill for 5mm. 300.
Midas up for the CM.
Yeah, Midas up for the CM. And I don't know. I feel that was kind of sloppy by Magic Socket there. They got the tower.
I feel like they wanted to force something they shouldn't have.
Yeah, I think they should have been happy with the tower at that point, but I mean, they still come out ahead of that unquestionably. They lose the Chen for the tier 2 tower. It's really not a bad trade at all, but I feel they could have got that without losing the Chen. What?
I don't really know what to say. I just feel like it's Magic Socket are just at some point going to go, right, we want to win the game now, and just arrive and win the game.
Yeah. At what point do you think that is? When they finish the BKBs up on Gyro and on the TA?
Yeah. I think that would be certainly a good point to go.
Yeah.
The pushing, that's when I would say we would go if we were playing this game. Wait for BKBs and then stab people.
Yeah, yeah. What's this Pugner? Yeah, Pugner's finishes Ags up as well, so it's pretty tanky.
And meanwhile, if you look at this Death Prophet, she's trying to build something, but
yeah, I mean she's trying to build the BKB which she needs, but
so is Doom, but he's a bit further. Thanks to Devour, he's got the Mithril Hammer as well as the Ogre Club.
Yeah, he's only about 1,000 gold, less than 1,000 gold off now, so not too far. And they're going to smoke up and try and make something happen. If they can get a pick off like on this TA or something, who's walking straight at them, then that could be a really good.
The thing is, if they doom the TA, she's going to Aegis up, and I don't think they can kill her after she comes back without a doom.
Well, I think it'd be worth it. She just dodged the Viper Strike with the.
But look, here's the team rotation. So she's going to come up with the 8.
Yeah, they still have Doom though. Doom is standing right next to us. I'm expecting to see us straight away. Cooldown comes down.
Yeah, that's
Doom's just getting melted. TA is stuck in the Macropire. She's going to go down. Train Frost bouncing between the supports, but yeah, Gyrocopter.
Now he's giving some shit. Oh my god, everyone just died.
Yeah, the ward, blast. They just took so much damage.
They were all kind of like Mr. Lee was dropping slowly, and 4 people were just surrounding him. And then what? A barrage and a Nova and
Yeah, everyone's
the
nukes
barrage
came
and
off
they
cooldown,
all
and
exploded.
yeah. So TA and Gyrocopter do die in that fight, so that's gonna be a lot of levels and gold.
And the Aegis taken too.
Yeah, and the Aegis as well, heading towards 5 of them. But these 3 heroes are still up.
Unfortunately, the push core is still live.
Yeah, exactly.
And they've got nothing to stop it.
Yeah, Chen pops the mech. Let's see. Yeah, Radiant are going to fortify, but actually there's a lot of them up now. I think they are going to get this. Oh, the ice path doesn't quite reach. But I think Pugner is going to go down.
Yeah,
Yeah.
he's going down.
Gets sent back by Chen. Decrepifies himself. Actually, he might survive this. He does.
Oh, lovely.
Really nice play from both players there.
That was
Just
excellent.
getting
Very
out.
Impressive.
Yeah.
I mean, Pugner giving a little ethereal fuck you.
Yeah.
He's off. Suckers.
Wow. Yeah, this Viper, he went for the mech first, which I think his team really did need for these fights. He had it a pretty reasonable time as well, I think about 16 minutes. But he just doesn't do much damage. He's got, treads a keeler. There's really not much, and he's going for this probably the BKB next as well, so he's just not going to be putting much physical damage out against
He's
these
relying
TA and
totally on Nether Toxin.
yeah. No, I mean it's a good spell, but it's
No, it's not. You can't carry a game with it.
yeah, it's not that good. So Gyrocopter finishes the first BKB up on Magic Socket. Chen's got his 4-star as well now. TA a bit further away, about 1,000 gold away from her BKB. Has the regen rune bottled as well, so.
I wonder if we're going to see some sort of fight up here between Dragnot on the Pugner and Bloodsucker on the Viper. Oh, no!
I don't think he
no,
knows Viper's there.
hiding.
Yeah, and Viper's just going to TP back to well. He didn't have any mana, I don't think so.
He had full mana. He didn't have to go. I think he was wondering because he had gold for a TP.
He's just seeing what's going on.
Among the hidden ones.
And the Chen creeps are just going to use just to put some more damage. This tower, it's 200 health. It's probably going to get denied here, but still all the map control then from 5mm is going to be completely gone. This tower,
No good
Yeah.
for you.
it's the last outer tower to fall 20 minutes in.
Did you see the Pugner? He wanted to walk.
Yeah,
round
he wanted to
here
do it, didn't
and blast down the low ground.
he? There's this big group up then from MGS.
Retaliation.
Oh, Doom walks right into him. He gets troll traps. The wall goes down. The blast goes down. Doom goes out, and the Pugner is definitely going to fall here. Gets mech'd, Hand of God, and he gets sent home again. Oh, this Chen player.
Oh my god! And he's got bots. He's just going to come straight back.
Yeah, Chen is going to go down, but he's cast all his spells.
BM's going to die. Went the wrong way.
Yeah.
Oh, just caught. The Viper
Just caught on the edge.
enough that the ice path catches her in the corner.
Yeah. So 5mm, this is good. This is good. I mean, they know this is what they need to be doing, taking
Smithy.
fights and just.
21 minutes 35. I think we're going to do it.
This could be the longest game we've casted. Yeah.
Oh my god!
So.
Pugner just TP'd to the mid tower, pops the ward down, goes, right, that's your defense. I'm off to farm the jungle. Bye.
And what do you think Pugner's going for with this voice tone? It's going to be a Yules, or is he going to go for the Hex?
I think the Hex is probably
Nope,
what he's going to
he's
be after.
picked up
No
Perseverance. This
Lincoln?
Lincoln's, I guess, just for
Stop
Doom.
because it did what killed him last
It-
game. It did
yeah,
what killed him.
yeah.
Brain.
No, I think
Actually,
that's a
hang
good
on.
pick.
I think that's a really good pick because, correct me if I'm wrong, the only targeted spells: Frost Blast, Deer, Doom, Viper Strike.
Chain Frost as well. But yeah,
That's true.
but I mean, you'd be very happy if you block Doom, Chain Frost, or Viper Strike.
Mm-hmm.
So
I think blocking any one of them is probably going to save your life.
yeah. So yeah, that's a good choice, I think. Gyrocopter, he's building a Helm of Dominator now, so gives him that ability just to like man fight someone if he didn't have that already. A bit of
He's just
lifesteal,
gonna
good
rush
armor,
the mechanic
good
from here,
damage.
I think, isn't he?
I don't know. I think he'll probably go for some kind of damage after this is finished, maybe like an MKB or a butterfly.
Actually, with high ground push, MKB would be a really good shout, I think.
Yeah.
I'm very disappointed in Dragonite for not buying a Dagon. I love
Dragonite?
Dagon Pugna. Sorry, Dragonite.
Oh.
Yeah. There's a difference. The Pugna player on the side of MGS.
Yeah,
Dragonite.
yeah.
If I call him Davian, will that help or will that?
Yeah.
Because I just want to see him like Decrep laser someone.
No, it would be good fun, but
Does Decrep stack with E-Blade? Because Pugna's intro is horrific. And, sorry, horrifically good. And E-Blade and Decrep and a Dagon.
I'm not sure.
Do we have to test this now?
We can get chat to tell us. Someone in chat will know. 2 minutes
Excellent.
time, we'll know.
Straight from the high.
It really doesn't do anything, does it?
No.
Swiftly to the temple's
Well,
It's
actually-
depressing to see. It hurts heroes so much.
Yeah.
And then a Rosh is just like,
Well,
peanut.
But I mean, Magic are going to get this brush. Goes to the TA again, yeah.
forever.
The TA's got this history, and this is not a fight that 5M wants to take. There is sentries down. He messes the Maelstrike up, and CM is going to disconnect. So,
Oh.
you have a pause, quick pause coming out.
Where is the CM? She disconnected a while ago, actually. She's walking back to base.
Hmm.
If they'd been, if perhaps she'd been there, they could have got a stun off from the Viper. But you know, speculation. I wonder they'll be quite annoyed about that, though. I'm sure Magic Socket.
Yeah. Oh yeah, Porfridge is making a good point in
Oh,
chat.
yeah.
It also blocks level
Level
death. I forgot
I've
about that
seen
one.
it like twice this game, so I've forgotten completely it existed.
So yeah, see, I think 5M are going to be able to back out of here. The Viper's got this invis rune. There's no more sentry wards around him in the direction he's going, so he's going to be all right, I think. But 5M with this Aegis are going to have.
Yeah, he's going to be fine because the Sentry Carrier has disconnected.
Yeah, true.
What's this Chen? No dust,
No.
no sentries. He's got money. It's changed him. I don't really. I think I'm gonna just keep saying random sentences and not finishing them. I
Okay.
think 5mm could turn around and fighting in this. I can't draw while it's paused. God damn it. In this bit would be good. Why does it make multiple lines now? When did this happen?
It doesn't. Well, so you mean we're just in the bit in the cliff, like where the TA and the Viper are
Yeah.
standing now?
Here.
Yeah, I see the
I think
pings.
fighting in there would be a good idea. If I draw on the map, it draws like 5 lines when I only want it to draw 1.
Does it? Looks like it's drawing one to me. Right.
That's very weird. Like I'm playing Line Rider. That's what it's doing. It's trying to make curves.
Yeah. Okay, CM is going to reconnect, so hopefully we're going to be getting
Underway
soon.
shortly.
Yeah,
Come on, more Dota, more death, more action.
more action. I hope so.
It's been actually. We had 7 kills in 10 minutes, along with 1, 2, 3, 4 tower deaths. And
Yes.
since then, the last 15 minutes, we've had 5mm come back a bit, and nothing else much has happened. Because we're currently sat at
Yeah.
16 kills for 24 minutes. That's really reserved. What? Has someone got dinner in the oven? Did someone? They were listening to the stream and heard me talking about pizza.
Talking about
didn't
pizza, they probably did.
they? Oh dear, I've destabilised a well-organised tournament with pizza talk. Okay.
Okay, no, Deathrock is going to resume straight away. So,
Are we
Something's
going
going
to get an explanation for this? Is something up, or
sorry.
was it an accident? Yeah, it was
Yeah,
an
I
accident.
mispressed. Okay, that's fine. That's fine.
Really want to ask them what it's for, but I don't want to get told off.
Yeah, I'll ask them in the when they actually pause. Okay. So yeah, I think Magic Socket had such a big advantage, and it's not. I mean, 5MM haven't got the easiest team to go high ground against, definitely, but I kind of feel they could have like pressed it slightly more. I mean, okay, they've got all the outer towers down, but they were so far ahead. Maybe now with the BKBs up, oh, they still are. I agree. No,
you can see the spike in XP where people died on top lane, but
yeah, I mean,
still, there's just so much map control. It's really hard to come back from this position.
No,
You're locked in. I'm just going to draw on the map because I can now. You're locked in here.
Yeah, in the base.
Like anywhere past here is a pipe dream, and anywhere in between the two lines is just unsafe.
Yeah. Well,
especially if you look, MGS has some very impressive map vision in addition to the silent traps they've got laying about everywhere. And whereas 5MM have 2 wards, both of which are about to expire.
Yeah. Well, 5MM's wards are going to expire as well. Okay, so green fire is drawing some circles, so I guess they're planning on invading this enemy jungle, but there's actually no one from 5MM there. I think they've all showed top, so
missing off map vision. So yeah, I wonder. 5-man mid. That's not your name anymore. 5-man top.
It's not 5-man mid anyway. It's a different team.
Is it not?
No.
Ah, well they're confusing me by having the same name. The bastards. We'll call them 5-man then.
Yeah.
So which team is it?
This team.
Yeah.
It's 5 mysterious Malaysians.
Okay, that's the best name ever. 5 mysterious.
Did you only just notice? I mean, it's in big letters at the top when they were drafting.
I didn't look at the names.
Oh,
I
fair
just
enough.
looked at the pics. I was focused.
Sure you were.
Yeah. I was thinking about pizza. Speaking of, what toppings do you think Bloodsuper is having on his pizza in 15 minutes?
I really don't know.
It's got to be bears and vodka, because clearly he's Russian.
Yeah.
Launch isn't up yet.
It's not up. I mean, they know it's not up because TA still has the Aegis.
Yeah.
Is that a line?
Trap in there.
From 5? Yeah, exactly. So they know exactly when it's coming up, but Magic Socket, they need to do something. I think. I mean, they are going to win if they
outfarm. Puts me in mind of what was it? Was it TI3 IGDK? Where the game went on for like 2 hours.
Oh.
The farm record was broken.
Oh yeah.
Or was it Sylar? Someone picked up more gold than they
had
ever
Sylar on the lone druid.
Because DK didn't push their advantage. I mean, it's obviously not the same scale, but that's what MGS are doing.
Yeah, I mean, I kind of feel with the TA and the gyrocopter, the more farm that MGS get, like the longer this game goes, the further ahead they're going to be. But
I think the longer the game goes, though, the more danger there is of MGS losing one fight and then 5 Mysterious Malaysians just going, right, we'll have your base now, and just charging through middle. Yeah. The Doom's going to get an AC, or in fact, he started the AC, and Death Prophet's going to have a level 3 ultimate, and that does push harder than
it really does.
Push.
Yeah.
So MGS push gets worse the later the game goes as well.
Yeah, that's true.
I mean,
and the ward is dropped now, so it does look like they do want to do something. Mr. Lee's picked up the Demon Edge, so
they correctly pushed up every lane before coming to middle. And Viper Strike goes out.
Viper Strike going on, Mr. Lee. Mech is still there. He's going to be alright. And they've just that short uphill, like a couple of seconds, just put the tower up. So that's nearly half health. Sorry, I nearly sneezed there, which is why I was talking about it.
I had like the loudest, most violent sneezing fit ever before the cast went live and while I was muted, and I was so happy. Because it happened on like, oh, nice ice bar.
Yeah, nice ice bar. The cooldown's going to go and he pops the BKB.
God,
Doom's got the same as well, but
he's going to live out of it.
Yeah, the Doom gets blocked by the Lincolns from the Pugma though. So that's a very sad Doom.
No.
TA's going very deep. She might take it full here actually. She's got the Aegis still. And yeah, so Mr. Lee's very low as well, but everyone's very low. Chen has the mech up again though, so
what a scrappy fight. Oh no, the net! net into drain and then a.
I mean, this team just do so much damage. It's,
the other one.
yeah.
It is test to face. Yeah. Ow.
Yeah, so that's the first set of racks down. 29 minutes, 4 magic socket, and they're just going to rotate top.
They can do this.
Come with the
Viper's
quick
dead.
wave. Yeah, Viper's not up. Doom is going to come in. There's a good ice path on too, but Pugner's doing a lot of damage. Chain Frost goes down. Cooldown's back up. Such a short cooldown.
Zero. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh my word.
This Chain Frost might get Mr. Lee if he's unlucky.
Yeah.
No,
Oh,
gets
so
absorbed by the
lucky.
refraction charges.
Oh, it's 24 health from that crit form. And then Jakiro, I'm not sure what that was doing. You can't kill the ward with that, I'm afraid.
Yeah, and that's another, basically
Yeah.
another team fight for Magic Socket.
And I think that's the game.
I think it really is. That's
I
two
think
sets of
that's
racks.
what they needed to do. And
They got 2 sets of racks in 2 minutes.
yeah, that was pretty impressive.
They've gone
And I think
bot.
want
They're going to
Spark
hit this
too,
bottom
yeah.
tower.
I'd like to point out that last fight. What made it so hard for five Mysterious Relations? They were locked out of... Oh, hang on. Watch this first in case something happens.
Yeah, the Doom does go off on the Dragon Knight. It gets denied though by the Crystal Maiden, and
Buy back TP straight back in.
yeah, he can. And they're not going to stop chasing, and they're just going to come back and hit these buildings.
Oh, he cancelled his TP.
Oh, did he? Oh, wow. That might mean Exorcism is still up.
Yeah.
So Badger's
They couldn't
going to
defend
back
it,
out, I
but yeah.
think. Yeah.
Can't get the last set of rack. I'd just like to go rewind a bit and say up here, I don't know if you noticed, but you can see me drawing on
Yeah.
the floor. They were locked out of their own section of their base because Pugner's ward was sat here and Pugner was sat on top of it with the gigantic range of life trainers draining people like as far out as here,
Yeah.
and they just
yeah.
couldn't approach. It was like the
Yeah, and the rest of Magic Socket were just stood in sort of this area here and just hitting the buildings, and they couldn't get in. And yeah, you're completely right.
I mean, the Lich got in once to cast the really nice Chain Frost that unfortunately didn't kill Mr. Lee, but he nearly died to the flat cannon when he ran in. I don't know if anyone saw. But
Yeah.
he just sort of ran in with charge. I will do the. Oh god, dying.
And TA, she's going to pick up this Desolator now. Nearly finished it, so that's going to be up easily for the next fight. And Gyrocopter has the MKB as well.
Daedalus. I want to see absolute murder melds.
Yeah.
Here comes Rosh, and there's the Roshan. Is that a genuine GG call?
I think it is. Yeah.
Maybe. Or has he just baited Magic into saying GG? What's the ruling on that? Come end it. Okay.
Okay.
I'm not. Because can't you just call a straight up GG? And let the game end? I feel like this is like
Yes.
It's just the last ditch attempt.
Is this going to be another? Oh, which team did it? The retry. Call GG. Don't GG. Fight in base.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
I remember hearing about that. Okay, so beat Dim Sum. There's such Dim Sum hate. Well, I mean, it's pointed out in chat, they haven't actually lost the game yet, have they, Dim Sum?
They haven't lost a single game. No. They are so strong.
Gonna have to root for the underdogs in the final.
Yeah. Doom does go out on the Hogner again. The cooldown's doing so much work. Mr. Lee pops his BKB. Flat Cannon is destroying them with the TA as well. Chain Frost might take down Crystal Maiden, no. But
well, that was certainly an ending.
that was that was a fight. Yeah. It gets 4-staffed in by the Chen.
It's gonna get frozen. She's dead.
Decrypt by the Pugner, but there's no way. Yeah.
Pugner's bought a Necro book to help with the push.
Oh yeah, to help.
You needed that.
They need that, yeah. They've got the Desolator on TA now.
Tower tap.
It doesn't matter, they've won.
Yeah. Game is over. Best of one in favour.
Best of one. Magic Socket do take this, so that is 5mm eliminated from the tournament.
He had a good run.
Well played there. They had a very good run. They played some really good Dota yesterday actually, but they just couldn't deal with the early game aggression from Magic Socket. Yeah.
Everyone's going beat that Dim Sum.
Beat the China stack.
Magic Socket do in fact have to go through
We'll
their
change
game
this later.
tonight.
Yes.
We will change this later, yeah. But I mean, apparently everyone's assuming they're going to win that too. I'll be very interested to see that game. I'm really sad we're not casting it because I think that will be a really good game because both teams have been doing really well.
Hmm. Yeah, yeah.
Played some very good Dota.
Well, I mean, we can watch it.
Yeah, but we could also play Dota.
Yeah,
So there's the toss-up.
that is a tough choice. Yeah.
The Bone 7 dilemma.
Hmm.
Too soon?
Okay. Right. So that's us done for now. The next game is coming up in hopefully around 5 minutes or so on this channel. I think being cast by Under the Hood. So stick around. We're gonna drop the stream just to switch the casters over, and so yeah, stay here, stick around for this game, and then the grand final coming up later this evening, 8 o'clock I believe, GMT, cast by Pyrian Flex. That's gonna be some really good games. Hopefully someone can take a game off Dim Sum in that, and we'll find out which team is going to face them up in this next game. So thanks for watching, everyone.
Will the
And,
grand finals be on this channel as well?
No, they won't. I think they're going to be over on Pyrian Flex's channel. But we'll confirm or deny that closer to the event. So yeah.
Can I just quickly say thanks for letting us cast? It's been a really fun tournament.
Yeah, it really has.
Do it again. And that's our last cast.
It really is. Yeah.
Finally beat our 25 minutes.
Yeah, finally got a longer game. Okay, everyone. Thanks for watching, and hopefully we'll